Welcome back to Popcorn Opinions, where we seek the truth behind the universe's most controversial minds. I'm your host, Millie. Today, we've traveled light years across the galaxy to a remote, uncharted planet simply known as the Garden. Heavy, dropping to a hushed whisper, slowing down. Sitting across from me is a man who changed the course of history forever. The man who wiped out half of all living creatures with a single snap, Thanos.
You look at me and see a monster, but step outside. Listen to the silence. The cosmic scales are finally balanced. The universe's belly is full.
Where did you send them? The half that vanished? Are they trapped in the stones? We can bring them back. You have infinite power. You could have doubled the resources. You could have changed our biology so we wouldn't starve. You had the stones. You could have created a utopia.
Create a utopia. Give a parasite a larger host, Millie, and it doesn't stop feeding. It just breeds until the new host is dead too. Double the resources, and your greed would have doubled with it. You would just build bigger weapons to fight over the extra scraps. I didn't treat the symptom. I cured the disease.
You're insane! You call wiping out half of existence a cure? They didn't even get to say goodbye. Earth's greatest defenders are coming for you, Thanos. They will take the stones and they will undo this.
They can try, but the universe required correction, and once the work was done, the stones served no further purpose beyond temptation. I used the stones to destroy the stones. It nearly killed me, but the work is done. It always will be. I am inevitable.
Inevitable, or just a hypocrite. You preach about absolute fairness, dispassionate random selection, rich and poor alike, but look who's still sitting here drinking tea in a garden. If it was truly a random coin toss for the universe, why didn't you turn to dust? Did the great savior make sure to leave his own name out of the equation?
Do you think I feared death, Millie? I submitted myself to the exact same judgment. I was fully prepared to close my eyes and fade into the wind alongside them. But I survived the draw. And do you know why? Because fate demanded it. Someone had to stay awake to bear the weight of what was done. Someone had to survive to destroy the stones, so your fragile, selfish heroes couldn't undo the salvation of the universe. Surviving wasn't a reward, Millie. It was my final burden. You place your faith in those heroes, but tell me, what do they actually fight for? Do they fight to save the universe, or do they fight to keep their own hands clean? They'd rather watch the universe slowly suffocate and starve to death over millennia, just so they don't have to make the hard choice today. I sacrificed everything I loved, my own daughter, to give you a future. Your protectors couldn't even sacrifice a single synthezoid in Wakanda until it was already too late. I am the only one who truly cared about this universe. The rest of you only care about yourself.
So what now? After taking everything, after destroying the only power that could bring them back, what will you do? Just sit in the shock in the dirt forever?
I will live on this small planet, far from the chaos. I will farm the land, grow crops that nurture life, and I will watch the sun rise on a grateful universe. My work is done, Millie, and I will finally rest.
He sat there, a victor who lost everything. He said he would finally rest, but in a universe consumed by vengeance, peace is often short-lived.
I am inevitable.
His peace ended when the god of thunder stepped on that farm. And that is the final lesson for today. Balance might be forged with power, but keeping that peace always costs more. Do you think Thanos' actions were worth the price he paid? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to Popcorn Opinions. Until next time.